Okay, guys, welcome. If you're new, welcome to Team Heritage. And if you're a current leader on the team, congrats on taking time and watching this video. I just want to quickly cover how to properly launch a new IBO. I know at the beginning, when we all got started here with Team Heritage, some of us were not launching properly, and we've seen how to launch. We've learned the system, and we've put a system in place. And as a team, we now have a culture and we have expectations that we have set exactly how to do step by step, properly launch and set up the newest person, for success right away. That's the whole goal. When someone gets started in the business, we want to set them up in a position to, number one, hit some bonuses and make their money back and, get in the green on their investment as fast as possible. But also we want to create real, true residual income as quick as possible. And so we have a system in place now. Myself and a couple leaders this past weekend, we developed a system, a culture that we're going to put in place here with Team Heritage. And we're really going to leverage the compensation plan and really just maximize all of our efforts, all of our time, and get everybody into profit mode, everybody making money from the newest person all the way up. So the first step of actually launching your business, you want to go ahead, if you're there's two ways to look at this. If you're the leader launching the new person, or if you're the new IBO, either way, you have to have the launch document. Where do you find this? You find the launch document from acncompass.com. You just hit Essential PBR Documents, and then there's a tab for the 1 through 8 in the launch. You just click Launching Your Business. It's a PDF. You can just print it from there. And this is crucial just to follow through and fill out the form. And really, it's perfect because it shows the new IBO an example of all the new position or all the positions and how they can maximize the comp plan. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next slide, which is actually how, as a business owner, how you're going to sign up a new IBO. So this is perfect. This is step by step, exactly what to do. So to sign up a new IBO, you go to acninc.com. From there, you just hit Start Today. It's really simple. A little thing pops up and it asks, it's a little bit of information. You click it, IBO agreement form, and then you just fill out the form, put all your information in. It needs your social security number because this is a taxable business. It's a 1099 business. So they do have to have, all your information. And then the new IBO should have the IBO of their sponsor, their IBO number of their sponsor. And as a sponsor, give them your ID number or whoever you want to place the new person under in your business. That's crucial for their placement. The next step is once the IBO pays, they're on the team, they're started. What do you want to do? You want to make sure that their website's active. So you just go to ACN Inc., go back to ACN Inc., you just log into the new IBO's back office. You click first time login. They'll set up their password. And then from there, you want to activate your online store. You want to choose your storefront name. This is where mine's my first last name .acndirect.com. You want to set yours up for whatever you want it to be .acndirect.com. And just double check all that information. Make sure that it's right. Make sure the phone number is correct. Upload your picture so people see you when they go to your website. It's a lot more personable to do that. And then from there, you want to make sure you're accredited with Zoom. You have to fill out the accreditation process. You have to take the quiz. It's 15 questions, really simple. Your upline will help you with that. And the accreditation is crucial because Zoom is Energy is a really regulated business. And so to actually do the accreditation, you have to do it to acquire a customer. If you don't do the accreditation and you try to get a customer first, you'll get an error message, and it just doesn't look professional. So go ahead and knock that out so it's not something you have to go back and do. And then once you complete all that, like I said, make sure the information's correct. And now you can download the ACN Compass app where you can, build your business from there. Really exciting new app. And now you're ready to go. So what do you do next? The next step is getting your YBA, your business assistant. This tool is really crucial. Not only is it 2 points in a service towards your qualification, it's 2 points that you'll be able to create residual income for the rest of your time here at ACN. It's $40 a month, and yes, that's tax deductible, so it's a business expense. The really cool thing about that is you see your whole business, you see your customers, you know how close each person is to each rank in your business. Really crucial tool, and you get some websites with the YBA that you don't actually get just being a part of ACN without the YBA. You get some really cool peaking websites and things like that. So it's really crucial. This is the first step to getting qualified. Go ahead and get your YBA. So now you only have to worry about 5 points and 2 more services. In my opinion, take any combination of services that you can at your home. Here we took, home phone, internet, cell phone, security, anything we could take at our place. We took it because we did what they call ACN Your Life. Anything I'm paying, if they're not paying me to use it, I'm not going to use it. At ACN, they pay you for everything you use. So to me, it's anything you use at your house, switch over. But if you live with your parents, or if you're in a contract for a couple things, let's at least get you qualified as soon as possible. To me, the simplest way to do this, the system that I'm going to be using, is when you get started, get your YBA, get your 2 points, and then sign up for the AT&T and DirecTV bundle, because that counts as 2 services and 5 points. So with the YBA and the bundle, you're now qualified, and now the focus is on building your team, creating a residual income. So like I said, any combination that'll get you your 7 points and 3 services, but to me, the simplest way is the bundle and the YBA. And you can see over, I put the picture up on the screen. You can zoom in if you have to, of a few of the services and the points for those services. The business services aren't listed on here, but you can look at the point value for that. But to me, within your first 24 hours, max 48 hours, let's get you qualified, so you now unlock unlimited income potential for the rest of your life here at ACN. So the next step is your why, and this is crucial. We all have a different reason we get started in the business. They say, have a why that'll make you cry. If your why is not strong enough, when you don't feel like going to the meeting, or when you get stuck in traffic on the way to a meeting, or someone quits on your team, or a customer falls through or something, you're going to quit. But if your why is big enough, you'll never give up. And so for me, my why, retire my grandpa, and the time freedom. When I have a family in the future, being able to have time to spend with the family, not having to stress about bills and worry about bills, living paycheck to paycheck, and then also finishing school student loan free. That's always been a goal of mine. So for me, it's really personal. It's really powerful, and it's things I won't ever quit on. And so you should also have that. I listed a few examples here, but really, why are you in the business? When you saw the presentation, why did this make sense to you? Why did you invest $4.99? What is it that's going to drive you? So really write that down, really think about that, and look at it often, every day. Whatever your why is, always be reminding yourself of that, and share your why with your upline. That way they can hold you accountable. If your why is just to make $200 or $300 a month, just so you can have some extra money, it's not a huge why, and that's fine. Everybody's in the business for a different reason. But if your why is, to retire mom and dad, you have to have an accountability partner there to hold you accountable when times get tough. So figure out your why, write it down, share it with your upline, and let's set your goals accordingly. And that's the next step, setting your goals. With our team here at Team Heritage, these are our 90-day goals. This is our system we're going to have in place. 24 to 48 hours within getting started, you want to be qualified. You want to be able to start making money. You want to be in a paid position. What does that mean? I have it listed here. Minimum 3 services, minimum 7 points. In your first 1 to 2 weeks in the business, 7 to 14 days, it's very achievable. I did this in 2 days, so I know it's very, very achievable, even on a very part-time basis. To hit ETT in your first 1 to 2 weeks, you should be ETT. Usually there's a monthly promotion for ETT, and so you want to hit that bonus within your first 1 to 2 weeks. That just means you have 2 business partners that both hit the position of QTT. So now you have 2 people in business with you who are both, have both unlocked unlimited financial income potential. So really powerful. QTT 24 to 48 hours, ETT 1 to 2 weeks, and then in your first 30 days, you really want to go after ETL, executive team leader. This is something that took me about 2 weeks to do. Some people on the team have done it around a month or a month and a half, but let's create an environment, a culture of ETL in 30 days. Everybody making money, and it'll be a lot of excitement, a lot of momentum. And so here we go. 30 days ETL, and you want to have 20 personal points. This is something really powerful to maximize the comp plan, and get with your upline if you have more questions about the comp plan, because it's very, very crucial that you understand how you can make the most money here at ACN. You don't start a job and not knowing what they're going to pay you. So when you get started in business, you do want to understand the comp plan. It's not crucial right away, but you do want to understand, how you can maximize your efforts here. And because this is what it's all about, is, maximizing your efforts and leveraged income. So in your first 30 days, you want to be ETL, and you want to have 20 personal points. That way you're a third of the way to your 60 points to unlock the full comp plan. And then your 60-day goal is 40 personal points. That way you're 2/3 of the way there to unlocking the full compensation plan. And then 90-day goal is 60 personal points in your first 90 days. Now you have true residual income. You have residual income on about 20 to 30 services, depending on what services you have. You've unlocked the comp plan. You're getting paid all 7 levels deep, and you're maximizing all of your efforts with true residual income that people pay every single month. So let's create a culture of doing that. The cool thing is, if you get 60 personal points in 90 days, all you have to do is get 10 business partners that do the same thing you did, and within a couple months, you're TC, and it's really, really simple. You don't have to go out and have 200 business partners or something crazy. So maximize the comp plan, get your 60 points, and help every single person on your team do the same thing. That way everybody has true residual income for life. So like I said, personal points are crucial to maximizing the comp plan and creating massive residual income. And that's why we're all in network marketing. We didn't join for the social club. We truly joined for financial freedom, for residual income. And ACN is the best opportunity for that. You just have to take advantage of the comp plan. So let's make it happen. And then the next thing I want to talk about is the contact list. You want to have a contact list of minimum 100 names. Don't shoot for just 100, but 100 plus names. I put a memory jogger on here, of 100 different types of people you've come across in your lifetime. If you're 18 or older, hundreds, if not thousands of people. You have hundreds, if not thousands of friends on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Go through every single one of these people you're connected with, but start with your top 10, your flat tire friends. If you had a flat tire, who are the people that you would call? It's 3 a.m. in the morning, you have 3 flat tires. Who are you calling? Those are the people that you want to put on first, because those are the people that you have the closest relationship with, and the people that you probably want to build a business and build a fortune with. From there, you want to go to the most successful people business owners, people that have done a business like this. We all know people that have done a home-based business, whether they made a lot of money or not. The thing is that one time they were open to doing something like this. You want to go to those people that are always happy, people that bring positive energy, because you can always agree that it's much more exciting to be around happy people than people that are always negative about everything. And then don't forget everybody else. Don't ever prejudge. So anybody else that you can think of, the people that your parents know, the people that your kids know, literally anybody, put them on your list, because you never know who's looking for something to change their life, who's looking for an opportunity. So don't prejudge. And, as a business partner, if you're getting a new IBO started, do this contact list with the new person. Show the new IBO your contact list written down with 100 plus names. Because if you're trying to tell people to do something that you haven't done, you're just a hypocrite. So if you can show them your list, they feel like they really do need to do the list. But if you're just telling them to write it down, in a new person's mind, they're thinking, oh, I have contacts in my phone. They never write it down. Most people never get past this step, and that's why most people don't make a lot of money in business. So this is a major step towards your success. At least 100 names. That way we can sort through the numbers and find you at least 2 business partners. Out of 100 people, I'm sure you can at least find 2 that see the same thing that you see in business. So the next step after the contact list is inviting. Obviously, if your list is your inventory in this business, and what do you want them to do? You want to invite them to see the information that you saw. Once they see the same information that you saw, they make an informed decision. And I have this script here that I use. I learned this at the Mike Mazer Saturday training. So you want to use this list and just practice this with your upline when you get started. And if you're a business partner already and you're getting a new IBO started, practice this with the newest person. Nobody masters this right away. It's not normal to go by scripts. So master the script, and just be excited. When you're inviting, be excited, be in a hurry, be new, edify the speaker. And, the way that you invite is going to create your results. And if you invite the right way, if you learn this the right way and you do it the right way, you follow the system. See, I was watching this video with Nick Saban the other day, and he was saying that, success has a language. It's not the things that you do, but it's the way that you do the things that you do. A lot of people invite, but most people don't invite the right way. A lot of people, text their friends, and try to convince people, and they share too much. You want to be the preview, not the movie. You just want to pique their interest, edify the speaker, get them to a presentation, whether it's one of our Zoom calls I'll mention in a minute, or a home meeting or a Saturday training, but you want to get them in front of something. You want to be the preview, not the movie, and just do it the right way. Success has a language. And then the next thing you want to do, once you learn how to invite, once you've practiced inviting, you want to schedule your meetings and attend a Saturday training. So number one that I want to talk about real quick is just get plugged in with our weekly Zoom calls with Team Heritage, with Will Humbert, with Fawad. We have a system in place where we're doing Zoom calls weekly. We're doing weekly presentations. And right now, every Sunday, we're doing leadership training with Will Humbert, Regional Director, soon to be Regional Vice President. So it's really, really, really powerful that we're getting to work with such a successful individual. And so it's powerful that you plug into these Zoom calls, especially the trainings, and get new people onto the presentations. And then and for that schedule, because it might change, I didn't put it on here, but just get with your upline ETT or ETL, and they will get you plugged into our Zoom call schedule. The next thing you want to do is schedule your first 2 PBRs. And as an upline, you want to schedule this with the newest IBO. And if you're the newest IBO, you want to schedule this with your upline. Make sure that there's an ETT or above available to do the presentation with you. And be there for your newest person as well to help them launch their business. But you want to do this after you attend a Saturday training, so you really understand, the power behind this business, how to invite. And if for some reason you can't get to a Saturday training, for sure you want to do this after you attend a Sunday night training with Will on Zoom. And so after you attend a training, it's all about, having your first meeting, having your launch to your business. And the last thing I want to talk about is Team Heritage. We're on a mission to empower people of all walks of life, all backgrounds, ethnicities, religion, gender. We don't care where you come from. We just want to help you move forward in life. And so we're all coming together to become financially free, to be able to make differences in the world and live life on our own terms. Go out and make your dreams a reality. Go out and, be good to the world, be a part of charities, be a part of the community, just do the things you've always wanted to do. So with that being said, I'm going to close everything, and thank you all.